Hello everyone, and welcome to the DPB podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Mondes. This is episode number 244 for March 15th, 2022.
Welcome to the Disney Pins blog podcast, the latest news on Disney pin trading and collecting from around the world.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. Kind of a light week for pin news. We'll get into that here in just a bit, but I do have one thing for housekeeping, and that is our March giveaway will be going live very soon, probably within the next week. I'll have it up at disneypinsblog.com/giveaways, so keep an eye out for that. All right, now time for the pin news. First, we're going to start off with Star Wars Celebration Anaheim 2022. The pre-celebration store is now open for ticket holders, and there's a few pin releases. First up is a logo pin that is $10. It's the Star Wars Celebration logo with Anaheim 2022 at the top. Then there's also a t-shirt and pin set combo. The retail price for that is $60. It comes with a shirt and a 3-pin set. And then finally there is a Star Wars Celebration logo lanyard, and that is $10 as well. So that is just the pre-event merchandise. There will be more pins releasing, so keep an eye out for that. Next up is shopDisney.com, and they had 2 D23 Gold Member exclusive pin releases this week. First up is a Pirates of the Caribbean 55th anniversary pin. It features the pirate sitting with the pig and a bottle of rum. It's limited edition of 1967 for the year Pirates opened, and the retail price is $12.99. That released yesterday on Monday, March 14th, and I believe it sold out the day it released. The next pin at Shop Disney features Plane Crazy. You have Mickey and Minnie in the airplane, and then on the front it reads D23, and then on the wings of the airplane it reads Gold Member. That is a limited release pin, retail price $9.99. That also released on Monday, March 14th. Next up is Hot Topic. They had a couple of new pin releases. First one features Baby Moana and Pua, kind of in the chibi style. Retail price is $8.90 on that pin. And then there was a Bambi retro blind box pin set. Unique designs here, 6 different pins. They feature Bambi, Flower, Thumper, Faylene, and Miss Bunny. Each box contains 1 randomly selected pin. Retail price $8.90. Next up is BoxLunch. They had 2 new Lilo and Stitch pin releases. They feature Stitch with Sea Life. First one has Stitch surfing with a dolphin, and the second one has Stitch swimming with fishes. Both of those have a retail price of $9.90. Also at BoxLunch, there was a new Beauty and the Beast pin release featuring Fifi and Lumiere. Retail price for that pin is $9.90. Next up is Loungefly. There was a new Peter Pan clock pin that came out at select retailers. We had this at dpbstore.com, but it is already sold out. It features the Big Ben clock with moving arms and glow-in-the-dark elements. Limited edition of 1,200, retail price $25. And then for the Tuesday limited edition pin release this week, it is called Bambi Springtime, and it has a sliding element at the top. It features a butterfly that moves back and forth. Comes in a themed collectible box. Limited edition of 600, and the retail price is $25. Next, we'll head over to Disney Studio Store Hollywood. They had a release last week for Disney Pixar's new film, Turning Red. This was a California resident exclusive. They released on Thursday, March 10th. There was a marquee pin that came in the home premiere pack, and then a 4-pin set and a few single pins. Those were all limited edition of 400, except for one that was LE 200. Next up is Disney Employee Center. They had a new pin release, actually a brand new series. If you guys recall the stamp collection last year, now there's a new stamp collection featuring Disney animals. They released last Thursday, March 10th, and they feature Figaro, Thumper, Lucifer, Dina, and Nana. All are limited edition of 250, retail price $24.95. And this is the Animal Stamps Series number 1, so there are going to be more releasing in this collection. Exclusive for Disney employees and cast members. Alright, and now for Disney Parks. There was a new pin release at Gideon's Bakehouse at Disney Springs in Walt Disney World. This one is themed to St. Patrick's Day. It is the gargoyle logo, all in green. It's open edition with a retail price of $10. Then there's a new Spider-Man No Way Home box pin set. This one here is pretty unique. It's a mix and match pin set, so you can actually kind of build your own pin. You can pick different outfits for Spider-Man, and it's limited edition of 4,800. Retail price is $59.99. I spotted this one in the Marvel store at Disney's Hollywood Studios, but I saw it was also available at Animal Kingdom. Should be available at all of the major pin locations at Walt Disney World and Disneyland. And then for the limited edition pin releases this week on Tuesday, there were only two, one at Walt Disney World and one at Disneyland. The Disney World one was the third release in the Floating Down Main Street USA collection. These are the hot air balloons. And the third pin features Donald Duck. Limited edition 4,000, retail price $19.99. This will be available at Disneyland as well, but right now it's only out at Walt Disney World. And for Disneyland, their exclusive was the third pin in the Disneyland Posters series, and it features the Haunted Mansion. This is an extremely popular collection. I believe it sold out on the first day within a couple of hours. It's limited edition of 2,000, retail price $19.99. Both of those pins I just mentioned released on Tuesday, March 15th. Alright, so that's all I have for the pin news for March 2022, week 3. Be sure to follow Disney Pins blog on our social channels, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for the latest. Alright, thank you very much for listening and watching, and hope you guys have a great rest of your week. See ya.